What is up, everybody? How's it going? So I got the Rago Fabrication center console Molle system mounted and installed already. I didn't get a picture of it sitting inside or a section of the video inside because I actually did a full, or it's more of like a 1.5 style video. I showed it inside, what it looks like. You know, I took it out the box. And then it took me several hours to get it aligned and everything the way I wanted it. So I ended up not recording the complete install. But on that video on YouTube, I did explain how you can install this. So these little bolt mounts right here, I just put it flush with this inside curve right here, this lip where my fingernail is. And I did install the bridge plate. I need to adjust the bridge plate. It's nice and tight, but this gap is very minimal. This gap is kind of wide, so I need to adjust it a little bit. So just remove these bolts a little bit, slide it, and adjust it, and then tighten it up. But you guys may recall that my truck, before I installed these, I left the Velcro. As you can see, this Velcro right here. So this 3-plug 12-volt accessory hub used to be Velcroed right here on this panel. It was sitting right here. And then this switch was Velcroed right here. Or it was Velcroed right here at the end here. And then the pedal commander that I put there now, this pedal commander actually was Velcroed right here. And then these Velcro points are still in use. They're still holding this wire up. What I did is I left these 2 bolts loose. I had the whole panel lifted up and loose, and then I just widened this gap by pushing the panel because this red piece wasn't here. All of this was stripped. And then I tucked this plug up through, and instead of now the 4-port that this switch controls, it used to be on this side, and it's actually on the back of this center console. So I actually put it right there. So now all the plugs are behind. They're not in the way. It's actually tucked away nice. And then I ran this plug for me on this side. Comes under, because these are like 10 or 12 foot USB-C cables. So I ran it around, and then I tucked it behind. So it's actually sitting in this channel, and it's actually under this bracket. So no matter what, if I pull up, it's not going to go any further than that, as you can see, because it's behind there. So I have it tucked away, nice and neat, out of the way. Both sides. This one I have the same for my passenger, and it's that plug right there on the left. Then this plug to the far left, the one with the circle, that one is the white cable, runs this way. This one used to be plugged in, mounted right here. It's now this one on the floor. And then I have a little adapter, because the only thing that wouldn't stretch is my my escort radar. So I have that cable just running across, and then it's tensioned a little bit, and it runs down, and it actually goes behind. You can see how it goes behind the panel. It comes out, and then it pops up behind again, and it just plugs in there. So it's out of the way. Pedal commander is now mounted down there. It's not in the way of my foot or anything. It's nice and clean. So it actually cleaned up all of this, so I don't have a bunch of 12-volt accessory ports just hanging out here. Looks a lot cleaner. I cannot fit these large XXL cups anymore, which is not a big deal. I need to make a bracket to lift this up a little bit. So my plan is, you can see where it's sitting. It's sitting about the middle of these plugs, and I don't use the defrost plug ever. I'm in Arizona, but even if it, you know, it's right now, it's getting about 15-20 degrees outside. I don't use them because these trucks, these 4th gens, are notorious. They blow the back glass out when you turn these on. I don't know if this one was fixed before I got it, but I never turned the recirculate on or off, so it's not a big deal. It's always on. It's always recirculating, but I can still push the button. And my idea is to make some brackets to lift this up to the bottom of these control panels, these control knobs here. So just lift it up about 3/4 of an inch, and it should allow me to fit these XXL Circle K Polar Pop cups or a XL Quick Trip cup, which is the same size. And it's going to lift this up. And then these mounts right here are for, you know, RAM mounts and stuff like that. I'm waiting for my KG 1000G Plus to show up. It has a removable face. I'm going to mount the faceplate here. More than likely put the main radio module and heatsink underneath. And then this side, I'm probably going to put a 50-watt ham radio mobile mount, mobile system as well. So there'll be a GMRS and then a ham on this side. And then I already have like a box cutter hanging here already. You know, you can mount your a holster here if you want for, you know, a weapon. You can mount all kinds of things to it. That's why I put it up here. I do have the Rago Fab panels in the back. As you can see, there's one there and there's one there. And then I have some goodies inside I'm going to show you guys. So this is what the opposite side of the truck looks like inside. So this is a passenger side panel. So it looks nice and clean. You know, the cable's nice tucked away. And then it comes up right here. This cable's a lot longer in the sense that it has more room. So it actually comes all the way out to here on the outside of the truck. So looks nice, and I'm going to show you guys the goodies I have inside. And one of the goodies inside is actually an exterior Molle panel that goes right here, made by Sherpa. So there's going to be one outside, one inside. It's going to be mounting to the roof rack that I got. So I'll show you. There we go. So here's the Sherpa stuff. So this long box is the roof rack. This is a Sherpa Mountain Series roof rack. And then the box underneath it is the Molle panels. You can actually see the kind of the shape of the Molle panel. And then what's going on these panels is I have my roto packs. So these roto pack mounts right here. One's locking, one's not. This one's for my water, 2-gallon water can. This one's for my 2-gallon gas can. I'm going to pick another one of these up, these locking ones, and another one of these non-locking ones. And I'm going to pick up another 2-gallon Generation 1 water can and another 2-gallon Generation 1 gas can. And those cans, you can actually put 2 cans together and lock them together. And then I'm going to mount 4 mounts, you know, 2 locking on the driver's side, and then 2 non-locking on the passenger side window. So what I'm going to be doing is that this side is the driver's side. That's where the gas fill is. I'm going to mount 2 cans right here on that Molle panel with locks. And then on the passenger side, there is going to be 4 gallons worth of water on this side, 4 gallons worth of gas on that side. And my roto packs are right here. So as you can see, this little twist location right here, that's how you can twist them together. So you can twist 1 water and 1 gas together. As long as you have a Gen 1 can, that will work. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope the video is cool, and you guys like this content. Let me know in the comments, and if you have any questions on how to install it in more detail, let me know and I'll do another video for you guys. Peace.